hello. A happy Sunday morning to you, if you're catching this live, and welcome back. You just check the old bits and bobs. How dare you? Okay, it sounds fine. Thanks, Bob. Let's launch back in. 68%. Interesting. We've been taking our sweet, luxurious time. At 12 hours, it seems. And this game is sorely worth it. So, the only thing I have done since last we spoke is I ground out a few coffin spiders for roughly 5,000 soul energy. It took a while. I'm not gonna say I'm proud of the way I've spent my time, but in another sense I am. Let's see what we can retrieve for our efforts. So these would each be 1,000. We could effectively get, like, strength and dexterity up to the max, and then haste and magic up to almost the max. We would just be 3,000 away from a fully upgraded Crowman. And that sounds fun. Let's try that. We want to put a bit of a priority on strength and dexterity. Just enough for magic. Okay. Oh, I got a specialist achievement. It's very kind. You are so cute! You are so cute with your little petals. Okay. I gotta calm down and go reap things. So I've been using my hammer. I'm not sure if I should stick with that or switch back to the main sword. We're also missing the final weapon. The last and final weapon is gone. And I'm not exactly sure where we can find that, but I think we found this one in the Mushroom Dungeon and this one in the Urn Witch's estate. So it sort of stands to reason that this one would be on the mountain, or near the stranded sailor, perhaps. So we could look around there. And that would be great. Hello, good morning. Welcome. So, the other thing, now that we've upgraded or maxed out strength and dexterity, is we can try to head back to the Mushroom Dungeony overgrown ruins area and see if we can defeat that poison beefcake. That sure would be nice. And then we also have those two silent servants in the Lost Cemetery. I think the one we were probably closest to defeating is the one under the bridge in the Lost Cemetery. However, it's close, so let's just go check him out. I think he's down here, if memory serves. This is also where I've been grinding out my coffin spiders a bit. So it's very, to me now. Home away from home. I think it's on the upper level here. Yes. So let's give this one more try. Oh, one more good try. Foolish of me. It's fun to wake up at around 7:30, immediately be under an incredible amount of silent servant stress. That's the good stuff. These little orbital fireballs are never my favorite thing in any boss game. Like, yeah, you can swing at me, that's fine, but you gotta use a constant shield of pain. health, and he's not even starting to be cracked yet. Shame about my performance. What a shame. Good morning, good morning. So nice to see you guys there. I appreciate you. And keep making that same mistake. That same silly mistake. It does seem like that extra point in haste has allowed us to escape his lockdown swamp drudgery. I still keep trying to rebound those silly fireballs. Why, everything they throw at you in that vein is reboundable, and then all of a sudden, no more. Oh, come on. Give me a moment, for the Hobbit's pity's sake. He's a little more crackly this time, but not tremendously so. Not like the others. Oh. No! Well, there that is. Death at one's own hand. So, just wanted to give it a try, see where we're at. There could be a better weapon I can use against him, or it could be that there are other upgrades that will help us. I suddenly can't remember if we actually might have beaten one of them, because I know we got like a fireball upgrade, I thought, for that damage over time. You know, I have to go out this way, don't I? I can go this way. Hey. I cannot go back the way I came, for sure. So it could be that we already got the one under the bridge, and I'm just misremembering. It was a very long session, with not very easy to remember. So how do we get back over to that bridge? You know what, this tower reminds me of that other tower that had like a riddle inside that was like, find my twin, and a present lies within. Something like that. It looks like a very similar tower, but it also does not look like there's a way to get there. Hence the puzzle of it, one must assume. So it's not this bridge. It is that bridge. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's see if I can get up there. So it could very much be that we already took this guy out. I have vague memories. No, this is bomb. Okay. I don't remember where it was then. I also don't know if we should perhaps try the Thunder Hammer. Shouldn't have gotten greedy. And should have rolled quicker. helping out a little with the Thunder Hammer's extra damage. It's getting fairly crackly. I've got 3 points left. Don't get overconfident and waste them. Good. There's one down. So yeah, I definitely remember seeing this gorgeous floaty sequence, so we must have gotten the flame up and now have the bomb upgrade. I don't know if there is a hookshot upgrade, maybe. And we know exactly where to go to get the arrow. The bomb spell no longer damages you, only your foes. Fantastic. I will happily take it. It is so nice to see you guys there. I am sipping on a little custom coffee creation that I've made involving caramel syrup and ice and a little bit of heavy whipping cream because I don't want to live forever. I really don't. So, one of them down. I don't know why that one has so much less health, seemingly, than the other one. But we could also try the one we were just dying to, over and over again, with, the hammer and see how quickly we could die with that. We also can run back down to Beefy Poison Dude and his thunderous thighs of glory. Oh, goodness, those thighs. Excuse me, just passing through. Don't mind me. Smacked each other on the little posterior there. I hope you're good enough friends for that to be no big deal. Alright, we're back. Since this one is so close to the entrance, I'm just gonna race off to the Overgrown Ruins real quick. Let's try him first. I think he might be a little bit closer to death than this particular silent servant, which is giving me trouble. It genuinely is. But that's just the way it goes. I think it must be on the far side of the main desk area here. Cute. Oh, you're cute. My little friend got into my ink supply, the poor dear. Although she doesn't seem to mind. Maybe she just loves the smell of ink as much as I do. Maybe. Or maybe she's going on a night raid against the Frog King's domain. Alright. Overgrown Ruins. Let's head here. Absolutely right on time to watch. Just got on a train from the woods. So this video is perfect travel companion. I'm so glad. Welcome, welcome. So sorry, I'm getting a text. Let me make sure it's nothing important. I mean, it's not important. It's... Alright. Headed down. Thank you for your patience. Here we go again. Back in the... Oh, really? Right off the bat. Back in the old Groundhog Day of getting my ass kicked. Hello, Beefman. Hello, Sergeant. Oh, Beefman. At the time, I thought I might. Really? So quick. How is it you're so quick? Well, that was just a foolish waste of that second point of health. What a terrible foray into battle that last bit was. I'm not. In a very a big fan of the ranged stuff in this. To answer your question, I much prefer the smacky smackies, but it's clearly getting me into trouble. This is why I don't prefer the ranged stuff. Right there. It's just my incompetence. I hardly blame the ranged stuff. No. Rolled the wrong direction. Into the shame pit. I was actively rolling away from you. I know I was early, but I was still in motion. Mostly I just don't like things that you have to earn back with hits. If it came back on its own over time, I probably used a lot more range. Probably use even... Again, I feel like I should have been fine on that one. Being as I was actively dodge rolling. So crickle crackly. He's like a chestnut on an open fire over there. Did nothing. Good, good. Finally. Let's never, What? Oh, I forgot about that. Ah! That is so foolish of me. I smacked the thing purely to get another, hit. Like, get another fireball spell, and then I forgot, of course, it's going to retaliate. I was so focused on getting that final hit in. Let's see if it actually remembered that he died, or if this is going to be a sad morning. It's one of those Dark Souls. You've killed the boss, and the boss has killed you. Only in this case, it was just a flower. Okay, good. I hope I didn't lose out on any particular goodies there. That sure would have been nice to get those goodies. But I think we're fine. We can finally get onto this upper level here. Thank you for your patience. I do apologize. It took many more attempts than it should have. Alright, finally, that resolves that mystery. This was the only other shrine we saw active here. So I'm sure I'm still missing some secret stuff. In the overgrown ruins and mushroom dungeon area, we have not really even checked the Frog King's domain side of things. Good. But I think that takes care of overgrown ruins fairly well. Now, what is the quickest way back? That is almost certainly the quickest way back. Thank you. Alright, so through the door. Let me give a quick check to the far end while we're here. Which I guess would be this one. The throne of the Frog King. Maybe I should check the boss chamber itself, sure. And checked. Alright, fair enough. I was a little close to the water. My thumb got excited. Alright, quick peek for hookshot opportunities. We did search the northern end of the flooded fortress. I don't think we ever got down this far on our retread. I don't need to spend too much time here. Some of the areas just seem to not be accessible until perhaps the story progresses a bit more. I'm just looking for obvious shrines and things. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. That little yellow platform is slightly suspicious to me. I doubt it would be one of those manhole-esque flippy situations. It's strange. Peeking under here. Not really seeing anything. You are firing from such a distance, sir. It's quite shocking, actually. That's what that yellow circle is for, sure. Rats. In the water! That was a really foolish idea, because now I'm over here. Forever. I wonder how you would get back from a situation such as this. Sir, would you mind? Would you mind peeking around the, just peeking? Oh, that'd be great if you wouldn't mind peeking. Okay, I guess it's death then. I guess I'll just embrace the death. Can't think of a better way to get out. My lust for melee at work again. Alright, so that's all I really wanted to check in the flooded fortress. This lower section of docks will come back around whenever we have access to that northernmost section. Which I'm, just bursting from my skin with excitement for. Bursting. Definitely don't have enough for another upgrade, though we're a third of the way there. So, we got the one in Lost Cemetery, we got the bomb upgrade, we got the one in the opening of Lost Cemetery for the arrow upgrade. No, we did not. We still have to go back there. We got the poison guy in the overgrown ruins, is what I'm thinking. Should we go back to the arrow guy now? No. I'm just gonna go to the stranded sailor. For now. I think that's down here. Let's see if there's any chance we can find that final weapon, whatever it be. And then maybe we can proceed on to the boss of the mountaintops themselves, as I have been procrastinating for some time. Stranded sailor. We'll start here. Pardon me as I sip my icy caramel coffee. It's got that undertone of sweetness. There's my capsule review. Wasn't a very good one. No, I know. Hello, Bothead. How are you? If you find any spare seeds, feel free to plant them in one of my green pots. If ever a day comes when all my pots are filled with new life, I'll be a very happy fellow of VHF. Quick peek back here. I guess we do have this rather strange gate that I've never been sure how to open. Sure it will come to us in time. Ah, perhaps it's this lever over here. I see now. Gotta go from that angle, alright. Maybe from this angle. Yay. Alright, gate is open. Fantastic, there is a hook shot upgrade indeed. Sorry, thumbs. It's time. No! Thumbs, why do you betray me? Should have gone for it. How foolish and silly. He earned it. Oh, he earned it so hard. Get a little desperate there, are we? I mean, I can relate. I can certainly relate to the desperation. Wish there was just a little peak of health in a boss arena. Oh, I've got to stop doing that. It's so foolish and unnecessary. My thumb just loves to move me right towards the nearest edge at the last possible moment. Well, that was a complete waste of life and magic. Stood right in the way. Come on, my friend. Embrace death. Embrace it. No, why? Why that one again? Exactly 2 rolls away from the edge at any given time. And I keep doing the math on it. With my body. He's down to his desperation phase again. That's good. That's good news. So close. That was crackly. I think he should be doable, let's call him. If I can just stop making silly little mistakes, he should be very doable. Enjoy him in your butt. I know I will. Ow. Swing and a miss. How dare you dodge my fire techniques? Crackly, get nice and crackly, like a single pork rind left under the deep fryer for 6 months. Yes, I didn't take a single hit that time. Like, what the deal? How can you do so poorly for what feels like 6 months and then deliver a flawless victory like that? A silent servant has been vanquished. Your hookshot spell now does a powerful slash if you use your sword while being pulled towards a target. Fantastic. Get the whole scorpion technique set going on. I'll get over there! Alright. Thank you, cuties. Much appreciated. So, we now just have that, I guess it's the arrow upgrade, Silent Servant left. We've defeated the other 3, right? Fantastic. One distant day, all of the Silent Servants will be in my rearview mirror, and I won't have to eat so much. Yes, it's because of the Silent Servants that I'm doing this. That's why. That's the reason. Alright, we do have a little dock section down here. Let's check it out. Take advantage. Doesn't really look like there is a lever ready there, but the brazier is lit, so I'm curious. No lever. But there is a lovely looking weapon. There are weaknesses in the walls that the eye can't see. Beneath a wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee. Weaknesses in the walls, eh? Beneath a wooden walkway. Well, we've got several of those Not seeing anything like invisible hiding in the reflection. Let's check this way. Oh, okay. Don't do it. I'm scared. I'm scared of boomerangs. It's my one phobia. This is a very crowded little spot. And he's breaking all of the... Ah, it's gotten even more crowded now. Let's just get out of there. Deal with your shenanigans much longer, sir. Oh, really? You can just, okay. Fine. And I'm in the drink. Calm down now. It's only getting worse if you freak out about the lack of rolling space. Alright. Well, now I know what waits for us down here. Death and torment. Sometimes I don't think I'm going to fall off, and it, like, extends it just a touch in the weirdest way. I think that's just called having misguided expectations, but still. So try to not roll as much as is crow-manly possible. Nice shot. No, exquisite shot. Stay out of my drink! I'm sorry. I just get so hot and flustered. I like to splash around a little. Please, I'm all hot and flustered. Alright, stop rolling around. Just let whatever he's gonna do, and you focus on your own butt and staying dry. Alright? Worse than having a wet butt. Oh! Walked right into it. Alright. Here comes the nasty biz. Now it's all rolling all the time. Ah, there he goes. Alright, ladder is down. Let's go. Let's go for it. Good man. Good man in a sexy plague doctor mask. Alright, so we got a shrine beneath a wooden walkway. I kind of think it might be the one with the ladder, but there doesn't seem to be any that... Pardon my sippage. A vitality crystal! I'll take more to get another point of health. Again, I don't see any reflective points. Let's look for other wooden walkways near the tavern, I guess. Like this one, perhaps? Said something about something invisible in the walls. Beneath a wooden walkway. That kinda looks like the perfect spot for it, but I'll wait. I'll wait. How about back here? Some more stone walkways. Yeah, not really seeing anything there. Check just in case. Oh, hooray. Well, that was easily missed. By which I mean, I should have found it. Good morning, good morning. So nice to see you there. The pages seem to be stuck together. What? Alright, I see that in the chat. That's a very good point. I was using my flame spell, but I have a perfectly good bomb spell here. Let's see if this makes any difference. Hello? Paging any difference? Hooray. Thank you. Okay. There's a switch and another riddle clue. Weaknesses in the walls the eye can't see. Behind twin columns. Okay. Twin columns. Could be like stalagmites, perhaps? Or actual columns. I imagine they're all in this rough vicinity. What's over here? Let's get distracted. Let's not get distracted and just run away screaming from this bit of terror, from which I already have no health or escape. Yeah, that was quick. We'll try him again. I hope I didn't just biff my headset right proper. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers and toes about it. Alright. Gentlemen, start your beefy engines. Stupid ranged. Cat greedy. Oh, you really got the precognition on that one. Good for you. Yikes. So close. So very close. Come on now. There. Aw, we found a teddy. Or perhaps a small kangaroo. An ink-covered teddy bear. This would be very cute if it wasn't so disgusting. Ugh. That's harsh. I think it's still cute, even despite its small disfigurements. It simply adds character. Okay. Just make sure there's nothing at the end here. Nothing. I don't see twin columns. I do see twin columns, but I'm assuming they're not made out of wood, or else they would have been labeled as posts. See if we can find anything else that sounds familiar, like these are kind of column-y, but behind is a rough ask in that specific instance. How about up here? We have a lovely statue. Not sure how far into the mountains we might need to go for these riddles. These are kind of columnar. There's also a gargoyle. Hello, gargoyle. I should be able to use that one. I don't believe I have yet. Yeah. Alright. I love all the little secrets this game has to offer. It's delightful. This looks like a magic shrine. Happily take it. I don't know if I'm kind of close to a magic upgrade. I forget what I'm at. Offer me the shard, do. I must have just got it, so that's my first of 4, I guess. Something like that. Oh, look at his little crossed chicken hands. So cute. Never gotten to see that side of a Lord of Doors before. And I hope it's not the last time. Alright, I could continue searching up. I guess while we're up here, I'd better. We found a gargoyle. We have not found what appears to be twin columns. This could be twin columns. Take it. Yes. Hooray. Weaknesses in the walls. The eye can't face stairs. A secret waits for thee. Giant face stairs. I don't know if that would be a shrine, because I don't think they want you to be lobbing explosives near the sacred prayer area. There's a giant face. Maybe it's right across on the box from that guy. Let's go check. Would also love a life seed at some point if it's not too much trouble. Oh, that'd be hunky and or dory. Looks like the spot. Weaknesses in the walls. The eye can't see beneath a gargoyle. A secret waits for thee. We stumbled right into it. Thanks, random chance. I love you. Alright, is this the last one? There's another riddle. We exist to serve those who oppose the laws. Interesting. Does that mean this lovely greatsword weapon that's waiting for me just beyond the gate is particularly effective against Lords of Doors? Let's go see if we have access. Thank you again for the bomb tip. I appreciate it. Set us on the path to glory. I guess it is back there. Now there's a lever. Good. Good. Alright, I think this is the last weapon in the game, too. We should have the full set of tools at our disposal. This was clearly wielded by a very imposing figure once upon a time. You can equip it from the weapons menu. Which imposing figure was it wielded by? Oversized Reaper Sword, which weighs twice as much as a standard issue blade and thus deals more damage at the expense of agility. The previous owner of this must have been very beefy indeed. So it only does like a quarter more damage. It does have half a point more range. Takes a little longer to swing and has one fewer swing in the combo entirely. Let's give it a shot. Alright, so where can I find a life seed and or maybe just teleport back to the Hall of Doors to restore my life, because I think we'll probably want the later door anyway. Let's head back in here. Camp of the Free Crows. I think that's the furthest spot. Let's head there. See if we can suss out a new path, presuming it's with the hook shot. That's where we came from once upon a time. Not low enough there. Fair enough, we'll come from the other angle. That's right, we had this door to open. This is probably the way to the rest of the mountain boss. We backtracked for two and a half sessions here. Or 1.5? I don't remember. Present. But we should be back on the progress path now. And thank you for your patience. I do appreciate it while we did a little grinding out for upgrades there. Phew, it's quite a steep climb getting up here. My pipes are still... Whoo-wee! You must be pleased as punch, though, huh? I mean, a secret crow society up here on the mountains, who knew? And they have so many great stories about their lives up here, especially about the beast mountain. Yeah, I am getting so much inspiration on our adventure. I think my next song might be the greatest I've ever written, and I've written more than 5. Why, that's 6. That's 6 songs. Also just have a sack of potatoes? That's good planning ahead. I mean, we're gonna need the protein, but is there any? Never mind. What does this sign say? Oh, I guess it's like a sign maker's tent. Interesting. This way to the beast's lair. Alright. After I get my soul energy. By means of digesting these delicious potatoes. Thank you, soul energy. Love you. I guess I have to go back this way. Yup. Alright. So, quick check down this side path, then we will ascend the elevator. Frozen Canyon. Exercise caution. Oh, look at my little shadow back there. It's my impressive weaponry. Dominating the silhouette. Alright. Do I light these? Would you like these to be lit, or is this like dog food? Okay, sorry dogs. Extra crispy, just the way you like it. So, exercise caution. Because of the slipperiness, or because there's going to be a nasty enemy? A little bit of both? A little bit of both. Okay. Doesn't really look like there's a reason for getting on there other than to get you back across from the left side after you've made the mistake. Okay. Oh, not in time. Fine. I'll hang my head in shame and try it again then, shall I? And I definitely need to do that 1 second. Alright. Alright. So now there are 3, and this one can only be hit presumably from this side, which makes it very tricky. Is there any way I can hit it from here? Oh, so close. So the far one, I didn't quite catch how they're connected. At least I can do this one from here. It to be first, as I need the other 2 rather delayed. And I'm also out of shots. Alright. So much to remember for just a little crow. I'm just a little bird. No, no, you were so close. You were so close. Just give it to me. Fine. Fine. So maybe a touch of a delay between the far switch. Is that enough of a delay? Just barely. Why am I even up here? Why am I this high? Hope it doesn't matter. Alright. Seems like there should be a way to shortcut this. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Last for a little while, but goodness, if I have to go all the way around, that's gonna be tricky. Is there anywhere I can get a shortcut in? Little talons. I don't think so. I just don't think it's gonna be close enough, so I gotta run all the way through here. Shoop myself along just a touch, but I guess there's nothing for it but to run. No, don't get caught on the rib. Why would you get caught on the rib? Oh. Calm down. Take your time. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine as long as you don't get caught on that silly rib, my boy. Okay, good. Yet another point towards my vitality. 3. Nice. 1 more needed. We are zooming right along in the vitality department. Okay, is this back to the... Whoa! Back to... It is indeed. May have missed a shiny or something back there, but let's stop slip-sliding around and use this elevator for great purpose and glory, which I will keep in my purpose and glory pouch. Weird little keyhole door there. Let's go back and check that out. I'm sorry for the long elevator load, but I did not see that in time. Why are you a weird little keyhole door? Tell me. Looks like maybe a bombable surface. Hooray! Potatoes! And... you found a shiny medallion. You're a real winner. Aw, I've gone bright red. No secret side path? No, just potatoes and moonshine? Okay. One leads to presume. That's the real reason the crows created a secret society up in the mountains. Taxation. on their potato shine. A lovely architecture that they've got up here. Give me one moment, I'll be right back with you. Alright, so sorry about that. Let's get back to the architecture. It does make me wonder, the fact that those riddles had invisible bomb walls. It makes me wonder if there are other invisible bomb walls just hanging out. Huh, does not last. Interesting. But it is definitely interactable in that way. Not seeing one to the south. There's potentially another one there. Yeah, if we go up a level, let's see if we can see it. Is it a matter of several at once? Or is it a matter of having a better flame spell? I don't think I could shoot across that, but I might be able to from that wooden platform. And we'll get a checkpoint door out of the deal. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and restore my health before we proceed. I'm hoping we can at least get to the boss of this section by the end of this session. I should probably race off and find some breakfast at some point. It has been such a lovely time playing with you all. I don't know where would be the appropriate place to light that, and it just doesn't seem like it's possible yet. Maybe it'll get less windy later? I have no idea. Check up here. Hello down there. I've come to kill you. With my new greatsword. Ooh, what a treat. Treat it is. There are a lot of these, too. Obviously used for something, but it feels like I just don't have the right spell levels, perhaps. That was pointless. But hey, it satisfied my curiosity. Alright. My shot's back, and hook shot. Ouch. Good? I mean, not good, but still. Progress. We have a windmill out there. With its cogs a-turning, do you have any good ideas for me, windmill? I'm prepared to accept them. Right into my ear holes. Another torch there, so there's like, I want to say 6 or 7 of them so far. Not sure if the windmill has anything to do with it. A little strange that there's a hookshot thing here. For what purpose is there a hookshot thing here? Hey! Nothing out there at the cliff. We have a ladder just waiting to be. And more torches. Strange. Strange. Alright. Angle that right, so I would assume there are 6 torches, and when you light them out there on the towers, they light here? Would be my assumption. I don't have the requisite ability, it seems. Shouldn't have just stood there. There, good. Took out the laser for me. What are the stats of that umbrella you're carrying? It looks pretty malicious. Oh yeah. Damage 0.5. Range 2.5. I think that is definitely the least useful combat weapon in the game, but I do think there's an achievement for beating the entire game using only the discarded umbrella for combat, so I'll eventually have to get into it. No. Okay, that took down a gate there. Let's jump across here first. Since it's giving us the return path. Interesting, okay. Not entirely sure why we need that. Do see another torch on the back side there, it seems. We must have to go around to that wooden platform to get to it. We have a lever. Push it. Push it with your feathers. Oh, hey. How are you, Barb? Give me just a second. Oh, delicious. Alright, how are you, Barb? Dang, the weather sure is rough up here. Wind's just howling through my whoo. What? What did you say, Barb? Still, a bit of bad weather's never deterred me before, especially with the beast so close. Now, I wonder what it looks like. Based on what the crows said, it sounds like a proper monster. All hairy and wild. I can't wait to see you fight it. I can't wait to see me fight it either. Okay, going back. So there's a life seed over there. Seemingly no way to grapple across unless I can reach him. I cannot. Alright. Another windmill. A little bit confused and goose pimply about that back wooden walkway. There must be some way to get onto that. There. Hooray. Now I can stop being goose pimply. Goodness. Alright, so we've got full health. Barb is here to be our cheering squad. See if we can skirt it across. Hey. Thank you for the life seed. Appreciate it. Alright, we gotta be quick there. Hee-hoo-ha. And again. Let's get out of the way of the lasers. Don't roll off the edge, you silly man. That doesn't do try to take out the wizard, though. Oh, come on. Come on, wizard. Oh, walked right into the laser while I was trying to fight the wizard. What a shame. And I'm way off on my timing. Careful. Oh, not another wave. Why? Why another wave? Way off on my timing. Enough. Try that again. Onward. A little bit quicker this time. I do appreciate that. We've got a life seed if we need to backtrack and take advantage of it. This time around. I can probably shortcut over to there again. I'm not sure if that actually is shorter. Let's try this way. Just in case there are collectibles. Sexy little collectibles. Shining in the darkness of humanity. Alright, looks like it takes us back to the same spot regardless. A little curious if you can just roll off onto that pedestal, but I'm not going to try it. It would be risky and risque. Let's take out the wizard first. Come on now, wizard. Don't do this to me, wizard. Oh good, he lasered himself. A great game. Alright, wizard's down. Take your time. Ah, rolled right into it. Added damage to his swing. Good. Opportunity to restore our health just after. Always appreciated. Quick check along the lower edge. Not seeing anything. Tinkle, tinkle, gentlemen. Because of your bells, I'm not like... Don't worry. Stay still and let me murder you. Alright. Check under the awning. Nothing. Up we go. I do like this greatsword. It's not as slow as I was worried it might be, and it does seem devastatingly powerful. It's misty up here in the mountains. Far over. Just shreds an armored gentleman at this point. Alright, great shortcut there. I should spend a moment to walk around the windmill. Before we go this way, though this does kind of just seem like a return zone. It's Go ahead and throw a seed in there. Hopefully we'll make it back to the return zone and be in desperate need of that seed. Alright, can go that way. Is there any purpose to it? I don't think I'd be able to come back, so let's check the elevator first. It is getting shivery up here. Oh, goodness. Poor little bird nips are as hard as diamonds. Alright, don't slip off the edge. Don't even worry about the enemies if it's gonna make you slip off the edge. Good. Oh no! Hey! Oh! Ah! That was close. I loved it. Harder to chase down a mage when you're slip-sliding around. Also much harder to dodge those guys. Just don't get greedy. Alright, nothing up there, moving along. Looks like we could drop down onto there, but that would take us all the way back to the start. Let's not do that under any circumstances. And go here. Life seed. Hooray. Alright, got a lever. Pull the lever. Push it even. And we're in the return zone. Hooray. Just in time to max out our health. Thanks, past me. It turns out you were right about everything, including the fact that you sabotage your own happiness and it'll never really happen for you. Face me. Face me on the solid ground, like a wizard should. Whew. Shouldn't have rolled that way from it, but worked out. Finally took out the archer, finally took out the Jarman. They're just throwing everything they got at you. Get across the way, but not in that exact fashion. Come down here. Come down here and fight me. Oh no. Rolled right off the bridge. That's not gonna be good. Let's take that. Good. Takes you so long to recover that inertia, goodness. I'll just gently slide. No, you enjoy yourself, cutscene. Ah! Okay. Have a windmill that's not moving. That's interesting. Have a wooden platform down this way, seemingly nothing we could escape to. Sure, I haven't given this the most thorough of checks, but let's proceed. no idea what this game is, but you want to play, it's amazing. I highly recommend it. A bit of death store in the early morning. Or any time, really. There's no height limitation, so it's for everyone. I kind of feel like this would be the progress path, but the cave also seems like a progress path, so who knows? Check up here. I have seen this crescent moon symbol every once in a while. I'm assuming that means something, and I'm excited to find out what. Alright, let's go ahead and take advantage of my life seed and into the cave. Dark souls, but with birds. Yep, that's pretty much exactly it. Dark birds. This is it. That's the beast. Oh boy, my heart is pounding. I need to go to the hospital. Are you gonna fight it? I'm gonna stay well out of the way and, take notes for my song. Good luck. Thanks, Barb. Love you. Enjoy taking notes. I'll just be down here fighting it. Here we go. Oh, hello. I like your hair, Scrunchy. You seem a friendly sort. Oh, Betty. Nice to meet you, Betty. Ended by Betty. Every right to. Invaded her personal space. Oh, she can crush me flat. Good. Good. Backhand me, crush me flat. Give me the old ground and pound. She's got every technique in the book. I do wonder if, as a snow woman of sorts, if she's a little bit averse to fire. Let's try. Especially that over time damage might help me out. Gotta get out of that. Just 2 at once, 3 at once. Okay, maybe she can just do it any time. Stop jumping. Oh man, that just shreds my health when she keeps getting me with it. And she can get it on the recovery as well. Hit me on the recovery. Very versatile young lady. I'm impressed, and we're gonna be here for a while. Alright. Stop jumping over my fireballs. You accept balls into your heart. Ooh. Right in the backhand. Alright, time to run. About running? It's going so well for a second there, but then no. At the last second, no. Going well for Betty. Still pressing B when I need to press A to roll. Almost every time. Alright, I'm out of shots. I need to hit her a couple of times. Come on, Betty. Come on, my sweet. I need to remember that she does an attack as she gets out of that. I keep thinking, she's done rolling, get in there! But she does an attack after she's done rolling. And I must get that through my thick skull. Man, I have not hit her once. Okay. That's the one. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Stop doing that. So she's gonna do all her rolls, and she's gonna attack, and then I can attack. Jumping right over. Good for you, Betty. Good for you. Ah, wasn't ready. Attack and There we go. Thank you, Betty. I love you, my darling. Betty the Yeti. Oh my goodness. Didn't even realize. That's fantastic. So that is, I do believe, the final giant hole. We gather here today to mourn the passing of Betty the Yeti. To some, she was revered as a god. To others, feared as a wild, untamable beast. Really just an individual. And to a small few, loved as a radiant beauty. I count myself among that number. After many times lived atop the mountain, supplying locals with fur and untimely deaths, she can now rest. Bow your head in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Her time in this world is over. And what a crying shame. Betty, I love you, and I hope your afterlife is peaceful and filled with treats and cool temps so that your fur doesn't get too warm. Alright, goodbye. Hey Barb, how's your song? What an incredible adventure this has been, full of twists and turns. So Betty and the Beast were one and the same. Amazing! That means the drunken guy, the stranded sailor, was he in love with the Beast? Whoa. Feel bad for them both now. Dead or heartbroken, which do you think is worse? They're both kind of tragic. Still, it's great material for a song. I'm gonna start writing straight away. Betty, come by the stranded sailor sometime and I'll play it for you. Thank you, Barb. I can't wait to hear it. Stedhone, another demonical's anger quelled, Reaper. May they find peace in death. I don't know if it was anger so much as just protecting her house. I'm literally a home invader. Caw-caw! Alright, so do we have anywhere near enough for another upgrade to either haste or magic? We didn't stop in there. And then I assume we're headed back to the Lost Cemetery to speak with the old Grey Crow. Having fulfilled his original purpose. Haste. Let's do it. So we just need like 1,000 more souls in order to completely upgrade our arsenal. Upgrade your arsenal, I beg you. Lost Cemetery. Here we go. I don't know if it's actually quicker to go to the, like, Urn Witch's estate and then back, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure our way there. And this might be a good stopping point for me to race off and make myself some eggs. However, I just want to see what the crow has to say first. I don't want to get involved in the next act of things. Until next session, hopefully later today, even. You've certainly been keeping me busy. However, it's nice to have something to focus on. Sit on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. And also a function. Yes. Okay. Still don't know what we might need to open that. I'm sure it will become clear to us. I like the lovely masks, laughing and snickering at me. Alright, here we are. I think it's this way. Oh, Grey Crow! How are things? You proud of me? Want to give me a little pat on the back? Or... You did it! You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken down those giant souls alone. It is time, at long last. Let us force this door open, fledgling, and finish our assignments. As you wish. I'll whip out my big red balls and we'll just force this door open together. Knock, knock. Daddy's home. It's amazing. I'm having such a good time. And now, to the other side. Fantastic. We'll see if they give us a checkpoint here after the cutscene. This is it. This is the place beyond, where no life is to be seen. Hello? Hey, nice tracksuit. Nice fanny pack. Death. Times I've seen that message in this game. Now it's just a nice introduction. Are you Death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the Free Crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh? Sorry, we're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us. Wow. Rude? But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? Why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here? We seek souls that have passed through death's, your door. We are service-bound Reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the Commission. Otherwise, we will die. Oh. Awkward. If you're looking for a soul here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal souls that pass through the door are absorbed in... Soul energy has to be create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. This is amazing. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. It was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind, you know. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary, it's just the cycle of life. Thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors, to any place or world. They outsourced the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead, a lighthouse on the shores of the ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for theirs to be extended. But it was ooze. Well, actually, but, that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expate, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, eventually. So, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives, each one agreeing, in the end, to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your Lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the ether. No death among the living. The fanny pack is just killing me. I love it so much. I've been here, alone, ever since. But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Sorry, guy. Everybody, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later that begins has to end. So, there is no hope. It must still be here somewhere. No. I wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades, centuries. I refuse to die. Uh-oh. I sense you're a little bit past your best before date. Oh no. Not over it, girl. No. Death? You're just gonna... Okay. Okay, Death. This little bird thing chasing me. Why are you chasing me, bird thing? Not be taking so many of those beaks to the... Okay, made quick, sir. What an amazing cutscene there was. Let's try to keep that flame damage right. Miss entirely. Redirect those. It's more than they've been giving me on the servants. Let me inflame you. Like a rash. Come on now. You got me. Great on, my friend. No. Don't stand there in the middle of the crossroads, doing a deal with the fates. Body, why are you doing that? Please stop expelling things from your body. Oh, he's quick. He's quick and getting quicker. Flock of birds technique. It's gorgeous. Oh, and distracting. Gorgeous. Please, Crow. We don't have to do this. You can just submit. You can submit. But it's your time to die, and I'll gently take you to the other side. We'll have a good ice cream cone together. It will be a fun time. It doesn't have to be like this. Oh, it doesn't. Gently, my friend. Gently. I'll just put this fire out on your back. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my, face. Or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. I'm sorry about your big, feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one, having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't over quite yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is still trapped in its remains. Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means, if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. I imagine that was at the end there. Okay. Yikes. I'm so sorry, my dear, dear friend. Thanks, Death. Let me make sure he has nothing else to say. Head back to your office. Reap your boss's soul. I'll be lurking here until the job is done. His fanny pack is exquisite. So, I guess we can just head straight south to the Lost Cemetery door? Unless I'm trapped here forever, which it seems I am. Go this way. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. We'll make it. And I don't know if there's going to be a cutscene. I kind of hope not. I need to be able to go through a door in order to save the game, in order to leave and make eggs for myself. But I don't want to necessarily go into the Hall of Doors and start another big boss fight cutscene, if that's what's going to happen. We'll see. At the very least, it will be auto-saved now, and thank you so much for your patience. My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's door has been opened, and Death themselves has been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end, and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Or my name is not Magazine Head. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks adorably. Soon a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold must play out as ordained. The crow that freed death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. Gorgeous speech. Thank you for pumping me up. Amanita Sentimental Magazine Head. Alright, hopefully it is saved, even if we have to watch that gorgeous cutscene and speech again next time. All the better. And I cannot wait to wind this universe on down to death and inevitable rebirth with you all. If I can return a bit later this afternoon, I absolutely will. Otherwise, we will find some time this week, Monday or Tuesday, hopefully, to finish off this little adventure of ours. Though I'm sure there's plenty more to find after we finish it off, quote-unquote. So, thank you for your time. I will be back here in the Hall of Doors trying to end this wretched bureaucracy next time. And I love you all. Thank you for hanging in with me. I appreciate your time and your kind attention, and I will see you back here for the end of all things as soon as possible. Bye for now.